Alright, folks, Elliot Johnson, fan 48 here. Um, Due to the pretty large amount of comments that I've received already to start it back up again, and this large field of cars right here, you can probably imagine what's going on here. This is the resurrectment of ramp racing. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. And, this, I'm pretty sure, these are the primary cars for signups. These are all the backup cars for these guys. Cars like Corey LaJoy in the 7 there, and Ryan Preece in the 37. They don't have any backup cars. And the reason that you see a large amount of tape numbers here, the number 1, the 5, and the 6, the 20, the 23, um, and some other backups that are taped. It's because I stopped diecast collecting entirely for like a year and a half, and then I decided that I wanted to start doing ramp racing again, and then only recently I decided that I wanted to start doing it on YouTube, so that's why I have a lot of taped numbers. But yeah, these are the cars that you can choose from. Ross Chastain in the 1, Austin Cindric in the 2, Austin Dillon in the 3, Kevin Harvick in the 4, Kyle Larson in the 5, Brad Keselowski in the 6, Corey LaJoy in the 7, Tyler Reddick in the 8, Chase Elliott in the 9, Eric Almirola in the 10, Denny Hamlin in the 11, Ryan Blaney in the 12, Chase Briscoe in the 14, AJ Allmendinger in the 16, Chris Buescher in the 17, Kyle Busch in the 18, Martin Truex Jr. in the 19, Christopher Bell in the 20, Harrison Burton in the 21, Joey Logano in the 22, Bubba Wallace in the 23, William Byron in the 24, Justin Haley in the 31, Michael McDowell in the 34. I know that looks very ugly, and I apologize. Ryan Preece in the 37, Todd Gilliland in the 38, Cole Custer in the 41, Ty Dillon in the 42, Eric Jones in the 43, Kurt Busch in the 45, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 47. I almost said Jimmy Johnson, Alex Bowman in the 48, and I apologize for any Alex Bowman fans out there. I do not have any Alex Bowman 48 cars at the moment. I'm going to have to get on it, but I stopped 48 collecting after Jimmy Johnson retired just because I was sad, and I felt like no 48 car could ever replace it. So then you've got the hero of the King of the Hill race, the torn Noah Gragson in the 62. It's not as fast as it seems, though, trust me. The 88 of Alex Bowman. Well, nope, not the 88 of Alex Bowman. I'm not sure what I want the 88 to be, really. I guess I'll call it Josh Berry for now. And the 99 of Daniel Suarez. So that is our entire field. Let me go over the car that I'm going to be, and also some fast cars for y'all to pick from. Folks, I know this is going to sound surprising, and you're probably going to be mad at me, but my car for the season is going to be the number 9. And I know some of you are probably going to be watching this, and you're going to want to be the 9, but trust me, you don't really want to be the 9 because this car, this little Caesars car, it's the fastest chase car that I have, and it barely even breaks the top 10 in some races. And these other backup 9s that I have, they're not fast either. So, I'm kind of doing y'all a favor here. The 9 is not fast at all. I know some of y'all want to be the 9 just because he's your favorite driver, but if y'all want to be in contention, I suggest you stay away from the 9. And Chase Elliott's my favorite driver, so I'm just going to pick the 9 for this season. Let's move on to some fast cars for y'all to pick from. Although I always tell y'all to pick your favorite driver, there are some competitive cars that every season that I've done this have always managed to show up in the final 12 or so. So I'm going to give y'all some cars that you can expect to be in the front in every race. Well, not every race because we have a lot of different track options, which I'll get to later. But yeah, these are some of the cars that you can expect to be in contention. So you saw in the couple races of ramp racing before I stopped doing it, the number 1 was pretty competitive. This number 3 Realtree car is pretty good. For any of you Austin Dillon fans out there, not sure if there's many of you. Kyle Larson, this car carried him to the 2021 championship, so that's a really good one. Brad Keselowski, decently fast, but if he's not fast, he's near the rear. This number 8 car, for some reason, it's always really good in qualifying, but not really in the race. Eric Almirola is definitely a good pick. His cars, he's been in the Final Four the last 2 years. Denny Hamlin, not fast. I'm sorry, Denny Hamlin fans. Ryan Blaney, not that fast. Chase Briscoe. Chase Briscoe's alright if any of y'all want to pick him. Chris Buescher's a pretty good pick. Kyle Busch can be a good pick. He made the Final Four last year. Martin Truex Jr. made the Final 8 last year, but he's very on and off. The Quaker State number 21 for Harrison Burton is very fast. Makes the top 5 most of the time. Joey Logano, very inconsistent, but whenever it's good, it gets lots of wins. The 38 was second in the championship last season and won all the way back in the 2018 championship. So the 38 is definitely a good pick for y'all. The 41's pretty good. The 43 is pretty good. It makes the top 5 in lots of races. The 48, Jimmy Johnson over there, it could be better, but it's okay. Like most of these cars, I tried to make all the ones that weren't as fast, I tried to make them okay in speed. That's why you don't see very many backups for them. Noah Gragson, I feel like the King of the Hill race was a one-hit wonder because that car is not very fast. That Mountain Dew 88 has its moments, and the 99 is okay on speed. So, basically, the lesson out of that whole rant was the number 1, the number 3, number 5, number 10, number 17, number 18, number 38, number 41, number 43, number 48 sometimes, and number 88. Those are some of my suggestions for y'all for cars that you can expect to be up there. And like I said before, I'm going to be the number 9 for this season. Let's move on to the track. So, the main reason why I quit ramp racing in the first place was because I had this 6-lane raceway, and this was the only thing that we were going off of. There wasn't much creativity. But, obviously I have this big bucket of track accessories for the 6-lane raceway, so that can switch things up a little bit from race to race. You've also got this, oval kit with 2 boosters there. I don't know what we're going to do that for. Maybe the Clash, if that would be something that y'all are interested in, and the All-Star race. I don't know about that. And then you've got this thing. Y'all know this from the King of the Hill event. This thing is crazy. You got cars flipping all over the place, and only one survives whenever it gets down to the finish line there. This track is crazy and always brings a lot of fun, and anybody can win on this thing. So this one will definitely toss things up a little bit. And over there in the other side of the room, I've got the slick track. Y'all have seen that before. Very entertaining. And, yeah, there's definitely a lot of options for ramp racing for this season. And I can guarantee y'all I will not stop midway this time. So, yeah, got a lot of things to look forward this season. That were the signups. These are the tracks. And I'm LA Johnson Fan 48 signing off. Give me your signups in the comments, folks. See you later.